Well, the Central Acting class is pulling back the curtains on their spring show, Rent School Edition. We're excited to get a little preview of what you can look forward to. We have a few students joining us today. Robin Fitzgerald, who plays Mark, and Wade Schacht, who plays Roger, both here with me. Glad to have you guys here with us in studio today.
Thank you for having us.
Yes. Okay. Today's a big day. You open tonight, so you guys, right after this, I'm sure you're going to run home, grab some food, and then get ready to perform a show. Let's talk a little bit about Rent. Tell me a little bit about the plot line of it.
So Rent is about a group of friends living through the HIV/AIDS epidemic in the 90s. It's a close-knit group. There's a lot of different cultures represented, a lot of different people, and they all kind of mesh together into one cohesive friend group that's really good for them, good for each other. There's love dynamics in there too. Anything else you want to add?
There's a lot of really good representation of a lot of different groups, as you said, and it's a very important show for us to be putting on at this time in history.
Why is it important to be doing a show like this?
There's been a lot of controversy recently with transgender queer people, and I think that it's good to have a group of diverse people putting on this show.
Yeah, and this is interesting because it's part of a drama class, is that right? Or tell me a little bit about how this is different from the typical theater production.
Yeah, so this production is not open to the entire school. Obviously, anyone can sign up for acting class if they've taken the prerequisite classes prior to this. You just have to take drama class, and then you can take acting class. And acting class is a great class. We do poetry, we do a lot of things, and every year it kind of culminates in one show. And this year we're doing Rent. And so a lot of the time we don't have as much rehearsals. Don't have as many rehearsals, not as much rehearsal time.
Yeah.
And we have to put a show together in maybe a week. We had our first dress rehearsal this Sunday, and
my gosh,
we had play previews the following day. We're performing for the entire school. So it's a little rushed, but we really pull it together, and it creates a close community, and it's just a great class.
Yeah, acting shows can be a little nerve-wracking because it's like we're not sure how we're going to pull it together in such a short amount of time, but it always works out in the end.
Yeah, high speed and intense, but clearly still showing it to the community, so that's pretty impressive. You guys are calm, cool, and collected to be able to do this. Let's talk a little bit about your characters, who you play, and the process into getting in the roles.
So I play the main character, Mark. He is kind of a loner. His whole story is that he is filming for his own documentary. Throughout the entire show, he's just like gathering stuff to put together this documentary, filming his friends just out on the town and stuff.
I play Roger, who is close buddies with Mark.
Okay.
And I've had a bit of a rough go of it recently. I've just recently found out that I've contracted AIDS, and my girlfriend passed away as well. That's kind of how I found out that I had AIDS. So it's been not a great run for me. So now I'm kind of I've been kind of a hermit recently. I won't leave the house, and my main goal is to find this one great song before I pass away, and that's what I'm trying to write. And then I fall in love with Mimi. And she kind of helps me find that song and find myself, and it's just a beautiful story.
Yeah. How has the process of turning this from a script into a show been for you guys?
It's been the best. It's been so much fun.
I imagine like the closer knit is kind of cool.
Yeah, once we've gotten the set together and started actually running the full show, I think it was very easy to there's a lot of really good chemistry with this cast, and I think it's been very easy to act like we're a group of friends because we are a group of friends.
Yeah, supernatural. That's awesome. Okay, let's talk all the details people need to know in order to come and check out this show. Obviously tonight being one of those days, but let's talk show details.
Absolutely. So we have tonight at 7 p.m. at Decker Theater. We do not have a show tomorrow night. And then Saturday, we have a performance at 7. That's May 13th. And then the following day, Sunday, we have a matinee at 2:30, all at Decker Theater at Champaign Central.
And on the flyer we just saw, it does say PG-13. So keep that in mind for those coming.
Yes.
That what you're going to see is quite a message.
And Jordan Rinkenberger will be playing my role of Mark tonight, and I will be playing a different role. So
okay,
make sure you come see Jordan.
I want to make it more advanced. How many roles can we give you guys? Well, we're excited to have a little snippet coming up of what we're going to see at the show. So be sure to stay tuned for that. Thanks, guys. We'll see you in a bit.
Thank you very much.
And we'll have a performance with them shortly.